Everyone agrees hiring great people makes for great teams. But here's the problem. Most managers never explain what great actually means. And when they try to, they often get it wrong. According to Leadership IQ, a 3-year study of over 5,247 hiring managers from 312 organizations who hired over 20,000 employees, 46% of new hires fail within 18 months. 82% of interviewers say they saw warning signs that they ignored. In this video, I'm going to share the biggest mistake that organizations make, one that leads straight to hiring regret. People don't even know they're doing it, but once you see it, you will not forget it. But first, some big questions. Which comes first, the great company or the great people? Do great companies attract great people? Do great people transform a company from good to great? One thing that is certain, to be a great company today, you must adapt. For example, look at how AI is impacting every industry. Competitive advantages erode quickly. Here's what I think makes an organization great. Great organizations win through continuous learning about what customers want and repeatedly using innovation to reinvent their services in ways that deliver value in the exact moment it's needed most. Let's break this down. Great companies don't rely on past successes. They know their current strengths have an expiration date and they build new ones. They welcome change instead of fearing it. They listen closely to their customers to see how they can do better. They're good at failing. They know how to generate ideas, test concepts, and scale what works. And so they act before the opportunity becomes obvious to everybody else. Now let's talk about great hires, because while it's definitely a chicken and egg situation, an organization cannot learn and experiment under pressure without the right people and culture. After hiring hundreds of people in many industries, I began to notice a pattern. The people who enable innovation all shared 7 traits that I now call the collaborative innovator profile. Most interviews are so focused on skills and experience, they barely scratch the surface of these essential personal attributes. Let's quickly step through them. Number 1, learns with humility. They recognize that their current knowledge and assumptions have limits, actively seeking out information that challenges their beliefs. Number 2, driven and helpful. They combine personal ambition to achieve goals with a genuine desire to help their peers. Number 3, caring and direct. This person understands the impact of their words and actions and can handle difficult conversations. Number 4, thrives in creative tension. They get energized rather than defensive when their ideas are challenged, actively engaging in passionate debate that generates better solutions through the creative friction of diverse perspectives. Number 5, reality-facing inquirer. They balance the discipline of fact-based decision-making with the risk of analysis paralysis. They want just enough evidence. Number 6, customer impact-oriented. They take actions based on what creates real value for customers, rather than on what's easiest or most impressive to their peers, ensuring innovations actually solve meaningful problems. Number 7, integrity first. This is the foundation of all other qualities. They maintain consistent ethical standards, regardless of pressure or opportunity, building the trust foundation that enables rapid experimentation, honest feedback, and collaborative risk-taking. So, for companies, the real limit to greatness isn't strategy or funding or luck. It's people. Always has been. And that's why hiring quality, not just filling roles quickly, should be your top priority. And yet, if hiring is the gate through which excellence must pass, then interviewers, those tasked with gathering the raw material from which hiring decisions are made, occupy a role of massive strategic importance. They're not just asking questions. They are, whether they realize it or not, performing a form of triage on the future of the organization. The uncomfortable truth is that most interviewers are not prepared for this. They're often selected for convenience, undertrained, and evaluated on process adherence rather than on their ability to discern signal from noise. Companies need to equip interviewers better. Interviewers and candidates deserve this. I wrote a whole book about this. It's called Collaborative Innovators. For a limited time, it's freely available on my website, firstwho.co. So grab a copy and see how innovation is not just about tech companies. We all need to adapt and thrive in uncertainty.